Well, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. I have 2 o'clock on my phone. I think time we get started. We appreciate everyone, all our Santa Gertrudis and Red Pole exhibitors. So as we get started, I'd like to introduce our judge for the Red Poles, Mr. Andrew Dobb. He's judging the Red Poles today. He's from Danville, Indiana. He's a fourth-generation farmer there and livestock producer focusing on raising elite kind of Charolais females. He's been involved with the beef cattle industry since 1993, along with his wife Krista and kids. Currently they have 70 cows at home. Mr. Andrew Dobb, welcome him on the Red Pole side. And on the Santa Gertrudis side, homegrown Santa Gertrudis young man. Like that, Mr. and Mrs. Heath, been involved in the skirt business forever and ever. Jason Heath is your judge from Piedmont, Oklahoma, graduate of University of Kentucky, was on the judging team that finished fifth, high team at the national contest, and he was a senior All-American. He's judged now in 31 states, including North American, Fort Worth, Houston, Dixie National, and Cattlemen's Congress. Jason, Cody, Ty, and Tiffany are actively raising multiple breeds of cattle focused on the junior show cattle deal. Welcome, Mr. Jason Heath.
In our Red Pole show here, a single entry to start this afternoon, and a female that I really appreciate in terms of her soundness, the extension that she has out through that front end, the angulation of her shoulder. Female, when we put her in motion, is really sound. We get behind her, she has some nice muscle shape. Good way to start the show. Let's congratulate this young man.
Thank you, Judge Dobb. Congratulations, result of Class 7 Red Pole Junior Heifer Calves. Your winner is entry number 3, shown by Malcolm Ray, Portland, Indiana. Your Junior Heifer Calf 3 will also be Junior Heifer Calf Champion, Division Champion.
Another single entry in the red pole show, and much like the heifer that won the first class, this one's built a lot like that one. Very angular up to that front end, good extension, nice capacity and Springer rib on this one. Look forward to seeing her back out here to compete for division.
Congratulations, your winner in the red pole class 10 late senior heifer calves was entry number 6, shown by Adam Miller from Eminence, Kentucky, also first in Kentucky owned.
Two females here in this class, and heifer that I'm going to use to start the class is going to be the young lady here in the red. Female that just has a tremendous look to her, lots of capacity and depth, really sound on the move. Appreciate that extra performance and extra weight that she brings to the table today. A young man's calf is just giving up a little bit in performance in pounds, and but it's still a nice female that's going to make it a nice brood cow prospect for the young man. Let's give them a round of applause.
Thank you, Judge Heath. Results from Class 3, Santa Gertrudis Early Junior Heifer Calves. Your winner, entry number 9, shown by Pitchford Cattle Company, Eustis, Texas. In second place was entry number 5, shown by Excel Santa Gertrudis, Houston, Texas. Third place was entry number 8, shown by Pitchford Cattle in Eustis, Texas. And fourth place was entry number 7, Dwayne Ermis from Navasota, Texas. And you're behind a little on my red poles, class 11. Congratulations, your winner. Well, in the early senior calves, and the red pole was entry number 8, shown by Adam Miller from Eminence, Kentucky. Second was entry number 7, Howard Young, Simpsonville, Kentucky. And first in Kentucky owned, excuse me.
As we get out here for division here in the Red Pole Show, we got two heifers that are a little bit different in their type and kind. I'll describe them to you the way I see them today. The young man's heifer up front, I love this thing from the side. I love the angulation of her shoulder. I love the extra extension that she has up front. With that, she gets a little more refined in her bone work, not quite as stout when you get in behind her, gives up a little bit of muscle. The young lady's calf here does have the pounds, the extra body capacity, the footwork and the bone and the muscle. I wish she had a little bit more extended front end. I wish that shoulder laid into her better, just a little neater and a little tighter. But I still like her to be the division winner. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Your senior heifer calf champion, division champion, is entry number 8, shown by Adam Miller from Eminence, Kentucky. We need Howard Young back to show for reserve division.
As we bring that second calf in from the second place calf from that class, and I compare her to the calf that won the other class, I guess the calf that suits me second best today is the young man's calf up front here. She just balances a little better, a little bit more complete in her overall design and her package. Congratulations to him.
Congratulations, your reserve senior heifer calf in the red pole. Breed belongs to entry number 6, Adam Miller from Eminence, Kentucky. Congratulations.
Single entry here in the Red Pole Show, and a female that comes to us with a lot of performance, got a shot extra frame to her. I kind of appreciate that about her. One that looks like she's going to keep continuing to develop into a nice female for this young lady. Let's give her a nice round of applause.
Thank you, sir. Results from Class 19, March Junior Yearling Red Pole Heifers. Your winner, entry 14, shown by Audrey McNamara from Syracuse, Indiana. This is Class 20 on the red pole side. Class 20 entering ring.
single entry in the Red Pole Show, and a female that comes to us and offers a lot of good. I think one that is big-footed, sound on the move. When you get behind her, I like her pin spread up high, plenty stout enough. I love the shape of her head. If I could change her, I'd like to just clean her up through that front end, down low, down through that brisket. But other than that, that's a pretty nice, complete kind of heifer. Congratulations to the young man.
Results of Class 20, Red Pole Early Junior Yearling Heifers. Your winner, entry number 15, Cooper McCall, Eminence, Kentucky, and First in Kentucky owned. On the Santa Gertrudis side, results of Class number 4, Late Senior Heifer Calf. Your winner was entry number 14, XL Santa Gertrudis from Houston, Texas. In second place was entry number 11, Andy McDaniel from Atlanta, Georgia. Third place was entry number 10, Pitchford Cattle Company from Eustis, Texas. And fourth was entry number 13, Andy McDaniel, Atlanta, Georgia. We're now selecting the champion heifer calf on the Santa Gertrudis side. Junior champion female on the Red Pole side.
As we get into this division in the Red Pole Show, we got two females out here, and for me, there's one that's just a nickel sounder on the move, and one that's just a little stouter, with a little bit more pounds heavy, a little bit more show ready today. That'll be this trio of individuals right here. Congratulations.
Congratulations, your junior calf heifer champion is entry number 15, shown by Cooper McCall, Eminence, Kentucky. Reserve champion will be 14, entry 14, shown by Audrey McNamara from Syracuse, Indiana. Congratulations. Cooper McCall will be first Kentucky owned in that division. Congratulations. Your senior heifer calf champion comes out of Class 4, is entry number 14, exhibited by Excel Santa Gertrudis, Houston, Texas.
Single entry in the Red Pole Show, and a female that I appreciate, especially when you get this one out on the move. This thing is super athletic, really gets out and covers her stride. I like the shape of her head. A female that has some capacity. Look forward to seeing her back out here for division.
Results of Class 24, late senior yearling Red Pole heifers. Your winner was entry number 19, Justin Platt, Fairland, Indiana. Congratulations, your reserve calf champion on the Santa Gertrudis side is entry number 9, shown by Pitchford Cattle Company, Eustis, Texas. Congratulations. Congratulations, results of Class 8 in the Santa Gertrudis Show. Your late summer yearling heifers, and winner was entry number 18, shown by Pitchford Cattle, Eustis, Texas. And your second place was entry number 30, shown by Excel Santa Gertrudis from Houston, Texas. Congratulations.
Challenging class here in the Red Pole Show. There's lots of different types and kinds. There's things I like about all three heifers. There's things I'd like to change about all three heifers. For me, I'm going to start the class with the young lady up front. I like this heifer in terms of her angularity up front. I think she's probably the soundest female in the group. When you get behind her, she's got enough shape for me, and I think she's probably just the most fault-free, most complete of the three we have out here. Second, I'm just going to leave them like they stand, the young lady in blue. I love this heifer in terms of her body and circumference and the mass that she carries. She might be starting to push the envelope just a little bit for me on condition. And when you get right behind this female, especially on the move, she's probably the most base narrow when you get her on the move. I just like to spread her apart, make her more comfortable on the move, especially out of the rear end. The young man here in 3 just doesn't quite balance up as well, but I do appreciate the other development that this female has. A very nice class, a very challenging class. Let's give those 3 exhibitors a round of applause.
Thank you, Judge Dobb. The results of Class 25, Red Pole, early senior yearling heifers. Your winner was entry number 20, shown by Mackenzie Young from Shelbyville, Kentucky. Second place was entry number 21, Andrea Weaver, a Janier from Indiana. And in third place, entry 22, Justin Platt from Fairland, Indiana. Congratulations. Senior champion female will be next on the Red Pole. Thank you, Judge Heath. Results of Class number 9, early summer yearling Santa Gertrudis heifers. Your winner is entry 21, Dwayne Ermis from Navasota, Texas. In second place was entry number 22, shown by Pitchford Cattle Company, Eustis, Texas. Congratulations.
In division here for your Red Pole show, we have 2 nice individuals out here. For me, I'm going to go with the one that just has more natural capacity, spread up high, and that's going to be the young lady out of the second class. She'll be your division winner. Congratulations to her.
Congratulations. Your junior champion heifer is entry number 20, owned by Mackenzie Young, Shelbyville, Kentucky.
Single entry out here, and the heifer's doing a great job for the young man. He's got her head up, he's got her looking like she should. Let her in here in the proper manner. Just a really nice heifer. One that we love the hip in this heifer. We love the spread between her hooks to her pins and just how much sheer mass that she has. She gets a little straight up to her front end. She gets a little erect in that knee and in that shoulder. Maybe just like to see her just a little bit more flexible. But from a stoutness and power standpoint, I think that you have to appreciate this female.
Congratulations, results of Class 10, Santa Gertrudis Lake Junior Yearling Heifer. Entry number 24, your winner, Luke Taylor, the exhibitor from Litchfield, Kentucky. And first in Kentucky owned.
For reserve in this division, I'm just going to follow the one that most resembles the heifer that won the division, and that'll be the young lady here in the blue. She'll be a reserve division winner. I appreciate this heifer for her natural capacity and balance. Like I say, I'd like to see this one go just a little freer, but having said that, she still follows the type and kind of our division winner. Congratulations to her.
Congratulations, your senior champion female winner is entry number 21, exhibited by Andrea Weaver. Logan, a Legionnaire. I need somebody to help me with that town. Indiana. Legionnaire? I probably still butchered, sorry. Legionnaire. On the red pole side, we're showing for grand champion female.
As we get out here to pick your champion female for the Red Pole Show, let's give these four exhibitors in the ring a nice round of applause. I know the numbers haven't been big, but the quality out here I sure feel is really good. To me, there's just one that kind of stands out, puts the most things together that I'm looking for as far as a balance package, a soundness package, a female that's got some capacity, gives you a good look from the side, but yet still has enough power from behind. That's going to be the young lady here. Congratulations to her.
Congratulations. Your grand champion, Red Pole heifer, is exhibited by Adam Miller from Eminence, Kentucky. Number 8 is the lot number. Okay, congratulations.
Another interesting class on the Santa Cruz.
Your reserve grand champion red pole female comes out of class 20, is exhibited in that lot number 15, exhibited by Cooper McCall from Eminence, Kentucky. Cooper, congratulations for your reserve grand champion female. On the Santa Gertrudis side, results from class number 11. Your winner was entry number 27, shown by Pitchford Cattle Company, Eustis, Texas. Like that. And second place was entry 26, shown by Alan Barlow from Lenore, North Carolina. All our winners in the red pole show have been Kentucky owned. Congratulations, Kentucky exhibitors.
Two bulls here for the bull drive, and I guess to me there's one that just gives you a little near look from the side, a little prettier up through that head and extended out through that front end. Probably carries just a touch more bone. Young man up front will be your champion. Young man here will be reserved. Congratulations.
Results of your bulls, there will also be champion reserve, grand and reserve. Out of class 35, entry 30, exhibited by Adam Miller from Eminence, Kentucky. And the second was entry number and reserve grand champion, entry number 31, exhibited by AK Cattle Company, Shelbyville, Kentucky. Congratulations to our red pole exhibitors. Thank you, Judge Andrew Dobb, for sorting through the red pole. Do we have any groups? Thank you, red pole exhibitors. Appreciate you. Head to the backdrop. We need pictures. Congratulations. Your champion yearling heifer in the Santa Gertrudis show is entry number 18, exhibited by Pitchford Cattle Company, Eustis, Texas. Congratulations, Darrell. And your reserve yearling heifer champion Santa Gertrudis is Axtel's Santa Gertrudis from Houston, Texas, entry number 30. Congratulations. Congratulations, results from class 13. Entry number 31, your winner, Dwayne Ermis from Navasota, Texas. We're ready for AOBs. If they would bring those on. Thank you.
single entry here to start the AOB show, and a female that I really appreciate for her substance of bone, her footwork, her soundness on the move. A female that just ties a lot of nice things together. When you get right behind her, this thing's got a lot of punch and power to her. I appreciate that about her. A really nice way to start the AOB show. Let's give this young man a round of applause.
Congratulations, your winner in the first class of AOBs is in Class 5 was entry number 3, shown by Bradley Piles from Bardstown, Kentucky. AOB your judge is Mr. Andrew Dobb from Danville, Indiana, 4th-generation farmer, livestock producer, and is basically working on his herd, works with really trying to making elite Charolais females. He's been in the cattle business since '93. And along with his parents, his wife Krista, and kids, run about 70 cows there. Mr. Andrew Dobb to sort our all other breeds division. Thank you, Judge Heath. Results from Class 16, Santa Gertrudis, late 2-year-old heifers. Your winner was entry 32, shown by Excel Santa Gertrudis from Houston, Texas. And second place was entry number 33, shown by Pitchford Cattle, Eustis, Texas. We're now for champion senior female coming in. Yep. Automatic senior champions just in the last class. Excel and Pitchford, 1-2.
In our AOB show, we have 2 heifers that are different in their type and kind, but 2 heifers that both offer a lot of good. I'll describe them to you and tell you how I like them. The female up front, love the front end, the extension on this thing. Awesome bone work, good on the ground, super soft ribbed. Maybe could use a shot of power when you get in behind her, but she's really green and really fresh, and I think a female that has a lot of future ahead of her. The female standing behind her is the pounds heavy heifer, obviously more capacity, probably just not as trendy in her lines. Maybe you'd like to square her up in her rump a little bit. I'm going to use the young man's heifer up front to be first, and the young lady's heifer to be second. Congratulations.
Thank you, Judge Dobb. Results of class number 6, junior heifer calves in the all other breeds division. Your winner was entry number 7, shown by Stephen Green, Hodgensville, Kentucky, and first in Kentucky owned. Second was entry number 6, Adele Hood from Springfield, Kentucky, also second in Kentucky bred. Santa Gertrudis are showing for grand champion female. Santa Gertrudis are showing for grand champion female.
In our first division in the AOB show, we have two high-quality heifers out here standing in this lineup. For me, there's just one that just offers a little extra punch, a little more performance for this stage in the game, one that's relatively sound on the move. Young man up front with the red heifer, he'll be your champion. Young man here in the back, he'll be reserved. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Your AOB, your junior heifer calf champion is entry number 3, Bradley Piles from Bardstown, Kentucky. And your reserve junior heifer calf champion is shown by entry 7, shown by Stephen Green from Hodgensville, Kentucky. Congratulations. Congratulations, your grand champion, Santa Gertrudis female, entry number 14. Axel Santa Gertrudis from Houston, Texas, your winner. Congratulations.
I would be remiss if I didn't say anything about the calf that stood second to that one in division. Here's another one that is so good for you. So deep body, so powerfully made. But the same thing that we can say about the calf out in the second class, just robust and rugged and structured and still long fronted. She's got a little less than the heifer here in that division, but she's still long fronted and still super sound whenever we set her in motion. I think that there's some really good cattle left standing out.
Congratulations, your reserve grand champion goes to entry number 18 in the Santa Gertrudis Show, Pittsford Cattle Company, Eustis, Texas. Congratulations on reserve grand champion.
In our AOB show, we got a kind of a challenging class. There's lots of different types and kinds, but for me, the one that floats herself to the top is the young lady's baldy female here. This thing is so good in her lines, and I love the softness of rib that she has. She's really good in her knees, sound on the move, extended up front, just a well-balanced, complete-made kind of female. Congratulations to her. As we sort these other two out, this female here coming around in second is the big-bodied one. When you get behind her, she's got a lot of power. I appreciate that about her. Maybe just done quite as balanced as well as the one ahead of her, but an awful good female that is very deserving to be in the second hole. The female in third, really appreciate this one. This one here probably has the most natural muscle. With that, she gets a little more shallower in her overall rib cage and design, but a female that looks like she could definitely raise a good steer one day. Nice way to round out the class. Congratulations to those three exhibitors.
Thank you, sir. Congratulations on results of class number 10, late senior heifers in the all of the breeds division. Your winner, entry number 12, Bristol Holloway, Olmsted, Kentucky, and first in Kentucky owned. Second place was entry number 13, Daniel Taylor, Nicholasville, Kentucky. And in third place, entry number 14, Clara Holloway, Olmsted, Kentucky. Congratulations. Your champion, Kentucky owned, belongs to Mr. Luke Taylor from Litchfield, Kentucky. Congratulations to Luke, John, and Nolan, and the whole bunch, Emily, and the whole bunch. I forgot Karen and Scott, too.
Single entry in the AOB show, and a female that offers a lot of good. I like the extension she has up front. I love the depth of body that she has. A female that's sound enough on the move for me. A nice female. We'll look forward to seeing her back out here for division. Congratulations to her.
Congratulations, results of class 11, early senior heifer calves and all the other breeds division was won by entry number 15. Amelia Griffshofer from Auburn, Kentucky. Congratulations, and first in Kentucky owned. Results of starting your bull show in the Santa Gertrudis. Results of Class 25, entry 42, XL Santa Gertrudis, Houston, Texas, wins class.
Over here for division in our AOB show, two high-quality females. For me, there's one that just has a little bit more wow factor, a little more show ring presence to her, a little more angulation, and that's going to be the young lady's Baldy up front. She'll be your champion in this division. Congratulations.
Congratulations to Bristol Holloway, entry number 12, with your champion in this division, the All of the Breeds from Olmsted, Kentucky.
No, they're bringing a second back.
Danielle Taylor, we need you back in the ring.
I was going to mark something for you.
Congratulations, Santa Gertrudis, Class 26. Your winner, entry 43, shown by Dwayne Ermis from Navasota, Texas. Thank you, sir. Results from Class 27, late senior bull calf. Entry number 46 wins the class. Thomas Benfield from Statesville, North Carolina.
As we get out here for reserve in this division, there's some give and take between these two females. For me, I'm going to go with the one that I feel is probably the sounder, and that's the young lady here with the bigger heifer. To me, this one offers a lot of good in terms of volume, capacity. I read her as being sounder on the move. I'd like to take a little condition off of her, elevate her, and extend her out through that front end to compete with the heifer that won the division, but I like her to be the second best. Young lady here still has a really good heifer. She just gets a little coarse in her joints on the rear end, gets a little bit narrow base, but still a really high quality female. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Your reserve division winner in this senior calf division was entry number 13, shown by Danielle Taylor, Nicholasville, Kentucky. Congratulations, your calf champion in the bull division for Santa Gertrudis, entry 43, shown by Dwayne Ermis from Navasota, Texas. Reserve would be Thomas Benfield from Statesville, North Carolina, entry number 46.
Single entry in the AOB show, and a female that I really appreciate. She's huge-footed, big-boned, gives you an awesome look, one that can just get out here and walk for days. Young man does an excellent job of getting her shown. Let's give him a round of applause. Congratulations.
Congratulations in all of the breeds. Young man Trey Davis wins this class, entry number 19. From Iowa, South Carolina. on the girt side, champion bull, was entry number 42 out of class 25, XL Santa Gertrudis. And 43 was your reserve Santa Gertrudis bull, Dwayne Ermis, Navasota, Texas, entry 43. Congratulations out of class 31, Santa Gertrudis late summer yearling bull. Your winner, entry 49, shown by Pitchford Cattle Company, Eustis, Texas. Thank you, sir. Congratulations. Your winner in class 32, entry number 50, shown by Pitchford Cattle Company, Eustis, Texas.
Two nice females here in this class, and there's some give and take here in my opinion. The heifer up front, well, I'll tell you what I like about her. This thing's really extended up high. She's sound on the move. I love her depth of body. Is she the most powerful one compared to the heifer behind her? No, probably not. The female stands behind her. For me, this thing is pushing the envelope for me on as far as muscle, but man, there's just so much cow power in this thing, and bone and foot size. I would like to elevate her. I would like to make her just a little more refined, especially up through that front end and through that shoulder, but still, both these females are very high quality. For me, I'm going to go ahead and use the stouter female to win the class, and the young lady up front will be second. Nice pair. Congratulations.
Congratulations in your AOB division, class 15, early summer yearling heifers. Your winner, entry number 22, shown by Grant Taylor, Winchester, Kentucky. Second place was entry number 21, Brawley Snediger from Mount Sterling, Kentucky. Congratulations. Congratulations, class. Results from Class 33. Your winner, entry 52, Thomas Benfield from Statesville, North Carolina.
They're all different. The bull down to my far right, big growth behind the calf. Calf that'll put some pounds into a calf prop for sure. He's long bodied, he's long hip, he's got some front end extension to him. Maybe like that stuff just a little bit. Bull out of the second class is one that we talked about is ideal in his hip. Love the
Congratulations, your champion, yearling bull in the St. Gertrudis is entry number 50, shown by Pitchford Cattle Company, Eustis, Texas. And your reserve is shown out of Class 33, entry 52, Thomas Benfield, Statesville, North Carolina, with your reserve intermediate champion bull, St. Gertrudis.
In our AOB show, a very challenging pair here to sort through to pick your division champion because they are so different. And I've went back and forth in my mind 2 or 3 different times. I'll just be honest. When I look at the heifer up front, this thing just looks like a female. I love the added performance. I love the shape of her head and neck. I love her footwork. I love her bone. I love her depth of capacity. When you get this thing on the move, this thing can just go for days and days and days. Do I wish she was stronger top behind that shoulder? Absolutely. Could she use a touch of power when you get in behind her? Maybe a scotch. When I compare her to the female here in second, you got just the opposite. You got the one that's very pretty, level top. Again, big bone, super stout. Like I say, I really don't know that we need to make females this powerful, but it depends on where you're at in the industry and what your goals are and how you're trying to breed them to sell them, in my opinion. 2 really high-quality females. I'm going to use young man up front to be champion, and this lady young right here will be reserved.
Congratulations. Intermediate champion AOB belongs to entry number 19, Trey Davis, Ivy, South Carolina. And your reserve intermediate champion heifer, AOB, is entry number 22, shown by Grant Taylor, Winchester, Kentucky. Congratulations. Thank you, Judge Heath. Results of Class 38, Santa Gertrudis Early Senior Yearling Bowl. Your winner, entry 58, shown by Excel Santa Gertrudis, Houston, Texas. Congratulations, Brell. Results of Class 40, early 2-year-old bulls. Entry number 60 is your class winner, Thomas Benfield, Statesville, North Carolina.
In our AOB show, got a pair of females here, and I'm going to leave them just like they stand. The young lady up front here is going to be first in this class. A female is just bold and rugged throughout, sound on the move. I like her levelness of hip compared to the female in second. Female that offers a lot of power. Nice female to win the class. The second place female here, one when you get right behind her, this thing has plenty of punch, lots of muscle. I appreciate that about her. Just need to clean her up, make her a little bit more sounder off both ends. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Your results of Class 18 AOB April Junior Yearling Heifers. Your winner, entry number 27, Adele Hood from Springfield, Kentucky, and first in Kentucky owned. Your second place is entry number 25, Stella Blanford from Springfield, Kentucky. She's second in Kentucky owned. Congratulations, your senior champion bull comes out of Class 38, entry 58, shown by XL, Santa Gertrudis, Houston, Texas. And your reserve senior champion bull out of Class 40, entry 60, shown by Thomas Benfield, Statesville, North Carolina.
Single entry in the AOB show, and a female that I really like in terms of her balance and bone work, a female that's super sound when you get her on the move. Look forward to seeing her back out here for division. Congratulations to this young man.
Winner in the AOB March Junior Yearling Heifer is entry number 30, shown by Caden Kephart from Pleasureville, Kentucky. We're now ready to show for junior champion female, AOB side. We're showing for Grand Champion Bull on Santa Gertrudis side. Grand Champion Bull.
over here in the AOB show for division. A nice set of females here, the three we have standing out here. For me, there's just one that offers a little more power, a little more punch, a little more body capacity, a little more boldness. That's going to be the young lady's black female up front. She'll be your champion in this division. As we compare the next two, I think for me, I sort them on soundness, and I think the red female has the advantage there. She'll be your reserve in this division. Congratulations.
Congratulations, your champion in this division, AOB, entry number 27, Dale Hood, Springfield, Kentucky. And your reserve, entry number 30, exhibited by Caden Kephart, Pleasureville, Kentucky. Congratulations. Congratulations. Your grand champion bull is out of class 38, entry 58, Excel Santa Gertrudis, Houston, Texas. Congratulations. You're champion at the Kentucky State Fair. Talk to me, guys. Reserve champion, entry number 50 out of class 32, shown by Pitchford Cattle Company, Eustis, Texas. Congratulations. We got groups now, right? Your champion, Kentucky-owned bull, is entry number Class number 49, entry number 49. Entry 49, Pittsford Kettle Company, Eustis, Texas. Congratulations.
Over here in your AOB drive. It's been an awesome show in my opinion, and I'm really proud of the 4 individuals that we have standing out here. To me, I don't know that there's one that just separates herself to the top where it's a no-brainer, I guess. I'd like to change a few things about each of them, but they're all very, very good in their own right. We start out with this red calf here. I mean, this thing is so trendy and so bold and huge boned and big footed and sound enough for me. If I could change her, I'd maybe just like to open her up there right behind her heart, right behind her shoulder there, level her out there just a nickel, but that's an awful good female. The female that probably gives me the most show ring look from the side is the baldy female. When you compare her to the other ones out here, she's a little bit more refined in her bone work. She's wanting to labor just a nickel out here in the drive on the move, and maybe just gets a nickel wide when you watch her walk from behind. But when this thing is parked and when you look at her from the side, boy, she's just awful pretty. The young man in the cowboy hat, I mean, like we talked to her in division, that was a really tough division. And like I say, to me, this thing is the biggest footed, biggest boned, probably soundest one out here in the lineup. This thing can just go for days and days and days. Would I like to strengthen her in her top line? Absolutely. Would I like to give her a notch more power and muscle? Absolutely. But man, when this thing is moving, she's so beautiful to watch go. I love her foot size. I love her bone. And then you get down here to the 4th heifer. This is the power heifer of the group. Maybe just not as angular and clean compared to some, but a female that you have to appreciate for her depth of body, her foot and bone work, her muscle. So to me, it becomes a challenge. And I guess for me, I'm going to go back to what I've always done, and that's going to go back to which one do I think is the soundest. That's going to be the young man with the cowboy hat.
Congratulations. Your grand champion heifer in the AOB division comes out of class 14 is entry number 19, shown by Trey Davis, Iowa, South Carolina. Congratulations, young man. Brings in 22, Grant Taylor.
You know, that was a really, really tough division. And I think, like I said, depending on where your preferences are in the industry and what you're trying to do, I mean, you could have talked them either way. For me, I just like my females to be a little bit more refined in their muscle pattern, not quite as stout. But this baldy female here, I mean, she is so stout, huge boned. I like that about her. I wish we could elevate her up a little bit. I think for me, there's one that I like just a nickel better in terms of side profile, one that balances maybe just a nickel better for me, and that's going to be the baldy female right here. She'll be reserved. Congratulations.
Congratulations, your reserve grand champion comes out of class 10. Comes out of class 10 is entry number 12, exhibited by Bristol Holloway, Olmsted, Kentucky. Congratulations to our champion in reserve in the AOB division. Outstanding. I'll catch us up a little bit. Produce a Dam for Santa Gertrudis. Entry 67 was your winner, and 68 was both by XL Santa Gertrudis, Houston, Texas. You Get a Sire was entry 69, also by XL Santa Gertrudis from Houston.
Just one bull here in our AOB show, but a bull that I really like. I tell you, this guy could stand a lot of competition. He's rugged in his bone work and in good foot size. Shoulder lays into him good. Has a beautiful head and neck on him. Balances level in his top. When you get right behind him, he has a lot of power. He has good testicular development for a young bull this age. Super, super nice calf. Congratulations to this young man.
Or your champion bull on the AOB side, just one bull out of class 30, entry 4. Bradley Piles has your grand champion bull, Bardstown, Kentucky. Andrew Dobb, thank you so much. Ken Culp, thank you. On the Star 5, Santa Gertrudis in the first class, in class 50. Your winner was entry 76, owned by Andy McDaniel from Atlanta, Georgia. And 74 was second. That was Luke Taylor from Litchfield. And then your single entry number 78 was in the next class was Pitchford Cattle Company, Eustis, Texas.